race course. On June 20th, 2015, one of the runners had a very serious cardiac event. That individual is here today with us. What you may not know is that there were three very important steps that happened. This is one of those community responses. Not only through the hard work of the Orange Police Department, but also through the hard work of community responders.
That's my sister.
On that date, Mr. Rich Fiddler was one of 325,000 individuals who have a sudden cardiac arrest in a pre-hospital setting. And what that means is you need a good team of responders to set the system in motion. And that system was put in motion through the hard work of two community responders, one of them being the school nurse, one of them being a resident of the town of Orange. Cheryl Mingione, the school nurse, who you very all well know, and Bill Chasmadia were the initial responders. So not only was the call placed to 911, but also their immediate steps in providing life-saving CPR saved the life of a West Haven resident who was out here supporting the Peck Place PTO, Panther Pounce. And Rich, if you would just come up for 1 minute just to say hello, and he would have been running today. And also, before we get along here, this will take a couple of minutes, but I'd like to recognize the first selectman of the town of Orange, Mr. James Dioli. Jim? And also our esteemed Connecticut Senator, Richard Blumenthal. And with the tight schedule of Senator Blumenthal, I'd like to have him say a few words and make a couple of presentations as well.
I'm gonna ask Cheryl and Bill to please join me here.
Yeah, Lieutenant Max Martin.
Lieutenant Martin. Okay. Hi. Over here.
Cheryl? Come on, come on.
Now, I want to, if I could have your attention. I'm very honored to be here today. I'm very honored to be here today because what you saw last year, almost around the same date, was literally a courageous, life-saving act by three individuals who brought back someone from the brink of death. On that day, Rich Fiedler was on his back, without a pulse, without a breath. was literally about to die. And here he is, ready to run, back running. He would have been running today, but for, I understand, an Achilles tendon. That's not an excuse in my book. That doesn't get it. I ran this morning. But very seriously, I'm honored to be here with the First Selectman, Jim Zioli, and other officials who are here because this act of courage and life-saving says something really great about the town of Orange, about Connecticut, about individual gifts of life at a time when all of us are so cynical and distrusting. And it also teaches something to all of us about the importance of learning CPR, right? Definitely. Bringing back people from the brink of death is possible only because people learn how to do it. Cheryl Mingione is a nurse, but Bill is, I don't think you're
not a nurse.
But he performed on that day. So for the young people who are here, this is a teaching moment. This is a lesson in life, that people can do great things. There is an old saying, if you save one life, you save the world. If you save one life, you save the world. They saved the life. Cheryl and Bill and Lieutenant Martin of the police department, who brought with him the AED, the defibrillator, that was able to shock Rich's heart back into working. So I'm not going to go on. I could say a lot, but I think this picture is really worth 1,000 words. This picture says it all. These three people. And in recognition of this profoundly important contribution that Bill and Cheryl and Lieutenant Martins have made, I ask that the United States Senate give them a certificate of special recognition. The United States Senate. Here's what it looks like. This is Cheryl. And I am very honored to present to them this certificate of special recognition from the Senate of the United States in honor of what they did that day and all it has given to Rich Fiedler, to his family, and the example it sets for all of us in doing good and doing well and giving life back, giving life to somebody who is an outstanding citizen in the town of Orange. Thank you so much, all of you, for being here today.
Happy birthday, Mr. Chismania.
It's the best birthday gift ever. It is.
I have one too for the... And we're going to sing Happy Birthday to Bill.
Oh,
Also from the state of Connecticut, from the General Assembly, introduced by Senator Gail Slashberg, Representative Themis Claridis, Representative Charles Ferraro, and Representative Pam Daniski. Be it hereby known that the Connecticut General Assembly hereby offers its sincerest congratulations to William Chasmadia in recognition of your heroic actions during the 2015 5K Peck Place Panther Road Race. Your quick response and immediate action led to a life being saved that day. Your efforts are here well deserving of our sincerest thanks and admiration. You are an inspiration to our community. The entire membership extends its very best wishes on this memorable occasion and expresses hope for continued success. Given this 14th day of May 2016 at the state capitol, Hartford, Connecticut.
And I want to make one more announcement. Today is Rich's 28th wedding anniversary. We could sing something to his wife. I don't know whether so, thank you for coming.
Thank you, Senator, very much. As well as Bill Chasmadia getting the State of Connecticut General Assembly official citation, we also have one for Cheryl, one for Lieutenant Martins, and one for the Orange Police Department. So let's give those. Cheryl. And on behalf of the PTO, we'd also like Mr. Jim Zioli, the first selectman, will accept the honors for the Orange Police Department and Lieutenant Martins, who was out on the road doing some traffic detail.